Hey, what's going on, guys? It's DexMax here, and in today's video, I'm going to be playing this Hog Tornado Deck that I played. I played someone playing this deck in a grand challenge, and I lost to it, and I thought it was really interesting because it has these three really good defensive cards: the Bowler, Executioner, and Electro Wizard, and they're just really good at defending because they cover a lot of splash, and we have Tornado, which is a pretty popular card now. Actually, it used to be kind of bad, but now a lot of people are starting to use it paired with the Executioner. So the Tornado clumps everything up, so your Executioner can just take everything out, and also same with the Bowler. So Hog Rider is the main win condition, obviously, and we have Lightning to get through any buildings that they might have. So let's go ahead and upgrade this Tornado. Actually, it's just gonna do a little bit more damage to maybe take out some minions or something like that faster. So we're gonna be taking this into some live battles on ladder. The season just reset yesterday, and if you saw my video earlier, I got to 4908, and that actually put me at 6166, which is lower than my 2965, which I got with like 4800 a couple weeks ago. So that just shows that a lot of people are starting to move up there in the trophies. So, just starting this battle, he's also level 12. And of course, we're just going to start with Ice Golem, since that's our cheapest option. We're going to log those Fire Spirits, since they are level 12, and they'll do a bunch of damage on our tower. He's actually playing Knight, so we're going to go ahead and pressure the other lane and get our Lightning ready. He plays archers and log to defend, but it still gets 2 hits off. So we're going to plant our Bowler right in the middle there, and drag everything over with our Tornado. And we do miss one Elite Barbarian, but so far we're looking pretty good. Just one Elite Barbarian swing from our opponent. So I think we're going to zap those with our Electro Wizard, and he soaks up the Electro Wizard with his Knight, and looks like he's actually playing Executioner himself, so we're gonna go ahead and Lightning that, and that should be able to take care of the Executioner along with the Knight. So he goes ahead and splits his archers. I'm going to place my Executioner on the left and wait for that archer to cross the bridge so I can put my Hog Rider over there. He actually has Lightning too. Send in our Hog Rider to get our Tornado ready, but he has Cannon, which is a positive elixir trade for him. But hopefully we can out-cycle him with our Hog Rider. For now, we're just gonna place Electro Wizard and use our Ice Golem to tank. I think we want to save our Lightning instead of playing it so we can have it in case he has Cannon. He Lightnings again, so we're gonna send in our Hog Rider. And we're gonna drag everything over with our Tornado, and our Bowler is gonna do a really nice job taking care of that. Also, Hog Rider got a couple swings off on the right. We still haven't damaged each other's tower too much, so we're gonna go kind of aggressive here with our Electro Wizard and Hog Rider. And we gotta get enough elixir for our Lightning. Our Electro Wizard actually locks onto his tower, getting a little bit of damage. We're going to log that, and we have his tower down to 782, so I think that's in range for 2 Lightnings. So all we have to do for this Executioner is play our Ice Golem, but he's going to play Fire Spirits and everything over there too, so we're going to do that and Tornado and Executioner to hopefully take out those Elite Barbarians. We're actually going to have to log, and it's getting quite a bit of damage off. let's see, it does 380. So that's about 2 lightnings and a log. He's starting to lightning us too. I don't know if we're gonna be able to cycle in time though. We're gonna tornado in case he places anything. But there's only 2 seconds left, and we just had our lightning in hand, but we weren't able to have enough elixir to lightning his tower. So we do start off with a tie, which I guess is better than a loss. But let's just play another battle here. Really nice starting hand actually, because we have all of our defenses and also Hog Rider if we want to pressure his lane. So he's going with Miner. And we're going to support that Electro Wizard with our Hog Rider. So our Ice Golem in the right did really nothing. I was trying to use it to defend his Miner, but his Miner targeted onto our tower instead since we placed it a little off. But still, we got a couple of swings off onto his left tower with our Hog. Executioner is going to clean up those minions. He's also running Executioner as well. It's really popular right now because it's just really strong at controlling your opponent's cards. So we're going to use our Electro Wizard to make his Miner target onto it. And we're going to go with Ice Golem and Hog Rider. I think his defense that he had was Cannon, but he placed it a little bit to the right again, so Hog Rider once again bypasses it and gets a bunch of damage off. We're going to start out with Bowler again on the left. And I think he has Miner in hand. Maybe he'll play that. Oh, looks like he's actually playing Rocket. I think I know what deck he's playing. He's playing that Miner Executioner Rocket deck. I was actually using that in a couple of grand challenges, and it's pretty good. So, going with another Hog Rider push and get Lightning ready. And put our Lightning down. Lightning was a little bit late, but we're going to drag that Miner on to our King Tower. So that should activate that, and we're going to defend that with our Electro Wiz. So our King Tower is activated, which makes his Miner deck, or which makes his Miner kind of hard to get a lot of damage on our tower. He's going to Rocket again. So he's getting... Oh, he actually missed our tower. So that's kind of bad for him. Bowler gets one shot off onto his Miner. We're going to drag that back with our Tornado. Ooh, but he had another cannon up. I think we have to start lightning his tower. Let's see. He goes ahead and rockets. We're going to play our Executioner right after. And, oh, we got to get our lightning up as soon as possible. We're just trying to cycle here. We're going to log that. And our lightning is enough to take out his tower. And we're going to lightning his tower, take out his tower. That's actually pretty close at the end because he got a lot of damage in with that Miner on our left. But there we go. One win. We're going to hop into one more battle. Hopefully we win this. Since we tied in the beginning, we're only one win up. Facing a lot of level 12s actually. Which I guess is good since we're not over leveling them. And they're not over leveling us either. So we got a bunch of damage on his tower with our Hog Rider. Almost 1,000 actually. And he is going to rush us with Elite Barbs. And I don't think we'll need a log or anything because that Bowler is doing a really nice job defending. And hopefully he plays something to defend that so we can get out of this bad hand. Okay, that's pretty good for us. We're going to use our tornado to clump everything up, which makes it really nice for our executioner to take out his minions and his hog rider. And now we're going to send in our own hog rider, and executioner is going to back that up. He plays his musketeer over there, but our executioner also locks onto the tower. And we're going to defend this with Electro Wizard since we want to save our bowler for his hog rider. Electro Wizard gets 2-3 hits off, which is like 800 damage or something like that. I think he's saving up for a big hog push. Oh, he actually rushes us on the opposite lane. So we're going to do that. Log that out of the way. And he does get a bit of damage on our tower, but not too big of a deal since we have his tower down to 750. So we get a huge lightning there. It hits the tower, musketeer, and ice wizard, I think. And we're just going to let that hog rider go off since he brought our right tower down to 2000 anyways. And we're going to rush his right tower. And we're going to drag those elite barbs over with our tornado to our king tower. Perfect. Activates our king tower, but it doesn't matter that much since there's only like 15 seconds left anyways. So 10 seconds left. We have his right tower down to 163. See if we can get this 2 crown. Doesn't look like it because we ran out of time. But yeah, there we go. We played 3 battles today and got a draw, victory, and victory. So yeah, I think this deck is really good because of all its defensive capabilities. I forgot to mention that Tornado can drag hog riders, goblin barrels, and miners over to the king tower like we did in our battles. I think we dragged his elite barbs over in that one and his miner. So yeah, definitely give this deck a shot if you have all these cards. I know that there's a lot of epics and legendaries. In fact, there's not a single common, but you can sub in sub in arrows for log. I think arrows might be a little bit better than zap right now. And I try using musketeer for that Electro Wizard. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next Clash Royale video.